See, I've been with the Zeitgeist movement since the release of the second movie. I saw the first movie, was intrigued by it, and then after seeing the second movie and the beginning of the movement, I joined online, but I didn't really do anything. You know, I joined, I signed up, I got their newsletters, it was great. But it was when the screening of the third movie, being hosted locally at a theater, or I should say at a theater room at a library, and I met a bunch of really interesting people, some people I never thought I would meet, and we watched the third movie, and I realized at that point that there was a lot more people interested in this than just me. And of course I knew that, you know, the movie's out there, but first time I'd actually interacted with somebody, I realized it wasn't just me, and that there's more of there was a growth in it. It was actually going somewhere. And that's when I really started to get excited about it, and that's when I decided that it was actually worth taking the time and seeing how I can help. Because I already knew I liked helping, I liked meeting new people and sharing those common interests, but I didn't realize, and for quite some time I didn't realize what it could be for me. So that's kind of how I got into it, and I started to become a bigger part of it, and it really it was very satisfying to have that experience and to share that with people that were very like-minded. As I get to meet people like my friend here, who came a long way to be here.
My name's Todd. I've been following the Zeitgeist movement since about 2008, maybe 2009. Originally started, my brother actually handed me a film one day called Freedom or Fascism, or Freedom to Fascism by Aaron Russo, another filmmaker. I had it laying around for maybe about a year and then decided to watch it, and it started opening me up to some different things about the world. And I did some research on my own, then came across another friend of mine who suggested watching the movie Zeitgeist. So I said, okay, well, apparently it's like the #1 video in internet history or something, so I guess I should check it out. So I watched it, and then that was extremely eye-opening. And from that point forward, I've been following all different aspects again, just like him, mostly online. And I was a member, but I wasn't really actively doing anything other than saying, the world's screwed up, we need a better world, and it's possible, but how can we change people's minds? So yeah, I went on and watched Zeitgeist Addendum, really got big into the whole Venus Project thing. In fact, last fall I got a chance to go down and meet Jacques Fresco down at the Venus Project facility.
I'm so jealous.
And yeah, that's a really neat experience. I suggest anybody who can make the trip should do it. He's, I think, 96, 97 years old now. And but yeah, what is this, 2013, Z-Day 2013. This is my first time meeting other people in like a Zeitgeist movement get-together. So,
how far you come?
Oh yeah, I came about 3 hours from the east coast of Florida to over here in Clearwater.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so, I mean, really, if I could say anything to anybody who's watching and is interested, really just meet some of your people, even if you have to go a long way. I mean, I've never driven 3 hours for anything related to this movement, so I have to say I admire the dedication, but it took it for me. I mean, that's what it took. I had to come out, I had to meet people, and realize that there was a lot more going on here than you really think. I mean,
is this your first time coming to something like this?
No. This will be, let's see, my second Z-Day.
Okay.
I helped host Z-Day 2011 here in Central West chapter. So it was hosted at the Clearwater Library. And I mean, it's just, if you're into people always say, like, I'm not sure if I want to do activism. Sometimes they're intimidated because they're afraid it's going to become something like the Occupy movement, or something that will be really extreme, like it's going to sit on their record. People seem like they're afraid, like they're going to get a criminal record. And honestly, I had the intimidation too. Early on, I thought maybe I was going to come out here and there's going to be a lot of protesting and there's going to be all this craziness. But actually, we find that strikingly normal people think this, which is really as eye-opening, especially after you watch the movie. It's a lot to digest, but the concepts are simple. I mean, we all have to eat, we all have to breathe, we all have to have somewhere to sleep.
And we can't kill ourselves along the way.
And we can't kill ourselves along the way, yeah, exactly.
We could.
Well, I mean,
we are,
well,
a lot of times.
We could and we are, but
I think the point is not to.
Yeah, the point is not to, yeah. So that's all I'd say, is that if you're in doubt at all, or if you find it fascinating, but you're looking for more, really just come out, meet some people, talk to some people. You don't have to make signs, you don't have to go and picket, you don't even have to open up a food collective, but if you got it in you to do it, everybody can contribute something. Even if it's just helpful just to talk to people and get your ideas out there, because you never know when one idea is going to change the world, so I really never know. So, just glad to be here.